Hi everyone, I'm Madison, and yes, this video should have been out at least a week ago. It's Saturday now, which means Frightmare is in less than a week, and I'm apologizing because it should have been out. This video should have been out a while ago, but I've had so many technical problems. It has been absolutely ridiculous. This is like the 5th time I've had to record this, but yeah, it's coming out. It's out today. It's out. So yay. Alright, so this video is just going to be talking about last minute tips and information, almost common sense, just things that you can think about to have a better time at Frightmare. And I made a video last year talking about all this stuff, but this is just kind of like last minute tidbits and information and all that fun stuff for people who haven't been before. So I'll start by saying I've been coming for I can never remember if it's 3 or 4 years, but I've been coming for a while, and I'm really excited to come out again this year for the 11th year. So I'll start with like preparation first and then move on from there. So one of my favorite things to do before is to just like binge watch a whole bunch of horror movies, and I'm gonna give you guys some recommendations. You can stay in this weekend if you got time and just like watch them. So I'm just gonna give some recommendations. So Return of the Living Dead, because of the reunion, you know. So Friday the 13th, any of the Friday the 13th films. I'm sorry, my lighting is fantastic today, isn't it? Nightmare on Elm Street, all the Nightmare on Elm Streets. Yep. Obviously Scream, this is my favorite. It is the love of my life. Just all the Scream movies, you know. Candyman. Yes. Yes. Texas Chainsaw. Obviously everybody's going to have their own individual things that they're going to do, but these are just some of the ones that I'm going to be watching to prepare. Planet Terror. Another Scream movie. Halloween 2. Let's not talk about Season of the Witch. Just Halloween 2. And then Day of the Dead. And then whatever else, you know, I'm sure there's plenty more, but those are the ones that I was just off the top of my head. So, yeah, just watch a whole bunch of horror movies because it's always so much more fun when you know... Let's not listen to those dogs. You know the guests that are going to be there. It is just a lot more fun when you know everybody and can talk to different people. Just makes it 10 times more epic. So, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm really tired. It's really early in the morning. So yeah, make sure to plan to have enough money for vendors, just in case vendors don't take credit card. Most of them do, but you know, just in case, or sometimes it's easier to have cash, whatever you want, but just make sure you know how much you're gonna need and have extra and all that fun stuff. Make sure to wear comfortable clothes and footwear. You're gonna be doing a lot of standing. Then again, I don't really care about that stuff because it's Frightmare, and I'm just like, okay, it's party weekend, so yeah. Okay, so I'll talk about hours really quickly. So Friday is from 6 to 11, and so Friday is a really good day to do shopping because you have everything, like all the different sizes, readily prepared, and you can get what you need on Friday for shopping. And it's also a good day for lines because the guests' lines are not terribly long at all, really. Friday is a good day to do autographs, for sure. And as you know, if you're VIP, it opens an hour earlier. You can check all that stuff out on the website. So that's what I have to say about Friday. Oh, also come to the Friday night party because it's going to be a lot of fun. Saturday, it's from, God, is it 11? 11 to 7. And Saturday is the big day when everybody comes in costume, and it's just a huge party. There's panels, and it is the most fun thing in the entire world. I love it so much. I look forward to Saturday so much. So yeah, also a thing about Saturday, if you see somebody and you like your costume, or you like their costume, take a picture of them. It's really flattering. People love it so much. I'm dressing up this year. My friends and I, we're going as Sydney and Tatum and Ghostface from Scream. It's gonna be cool. I mean, it's gonna be kind of whatever, but it's gonna be fun. So if you see us, yeah, well, if you see me, say hi. Yeah. I'm sorry, my posture is horrible. Okay. So that's Saturday, and then Sunday it's from 11 to 5, and Saturday is also a really good day to do autographs and things. I met George Romero whenever he was here a couple years ago, and I waited 5 minutes in his line. I'm sorry, I can't talk. All right, so yeah, I talked about the people and their costumes. Okay, food and drink. So, food and drink. Oh, photo ops is another thing. I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, so food and drink. I would highly recommend bringing your own food. Even if you're coming for just one day, you can have like a picnic in your car or whatever, have a tailgate party. Bring your cooler, whatever, just do that. It's a lot cheaper and a lot easier. That's what I did my first year. And bring your own food if you're staying in a hotel room too, obviously. I mean, that's common sense. But yeah, so I would definitely recommend that. And also drinks. Buy your drinks at the event bar because the beer at the hotel bar is a lot more expensive. So yes. Okay, yeah, photo ops. So I'll just give you a really quick run through on photo ops. So basically, you definitely want to get there a little bit early because it's just common courtesy to get there a little bit early just so you know you're on time for your picture so they don't have to keep you waiting or keep people waiting. So yeah, don't lose your like receipt or your ticket or whatever for your photo op because that's what you need for the picture. So you're just basically going to wait, and then they're going to bring whoever you're taking a picture with through the hallway. You're going to go into the room, and then they're going to take your picture, and you're probably going to be with said person or people for, like, honestly, anywhere from, like, 10 to 30 seconds. 30 if you're lucky. I was with Linda Hamilton for, like, a minute and a half one time just because, like, I don't even know. Something happened, and we just lucked out. But honestly, you're with that person for a very, very, very short period of time. So if you're wanting to really have a chance to talk to the person, get an autograph because that's when you're going to be able to actually talk to your people. So that's like an insight into the photo op if you've never had one before. So yeah, I already talked about shopping. Get it done on Friday. It's just a good idea. Saturday, it's going to be really hard to get to booths, and your vendors are going to be a lot more busy on Saturday. So Friday night is a really good day to do shopping. Shuttles. So if you're not staying at the Hyatt Regency, and like for example, you're staying like at the Grand Hyatt, which is where I stayed a couple of years ago, their shuttles run so frequently you're not going to have a problem getting one and getting to wherever you need to go on time. It's going to be okay, so don't worry about that. I can testify to that. Parking, you can park in the Terminal C garage if the Hyatt Regency parking lot is it's full. And then if you want to get free, well, you're going to want to get free parking, duh. So you're going to get your parking ticket validated in the hotel, in the lobby. And then it's free. So that's cool. Is there anything else I need to talk about? I feel like there is, but my final little tidbit. Don't stress out about having to plan everything to the last microsecond of your day. Just know what you want to do, know which panels you want to go to, who you want to meet, but don't try and plan everything because if it goes wrong, which it probably will, you're going to get all upset, and it just cut loose, let everything go, just know what you're going to want to do and do it, but don't freak out about it. Stay calm because everybody's there to have a good time, to be chill, to have fun. So that's something that that's something that I stay true to because it makes the experience a lot more fun. So, Frightmare. It's in a week. I'm really excited. So if you see me out there, come say hi, or not, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait to see everybody out there. Yeah, so bye, y'all.